Good morning, children. I am going to explain you a prose from your literature textbook. The chapter is Earthquake in Assam by Ruskin Bond. Earthquake in Assam by Ruskin Bond is a short story which talks about the famous earthquake of Assam, which took place on 12th June 1897. Surely Ruskin wasn't born then, but this story is about his grandfather. His grandfather was in the habit of spending unnecessary time while bathing in a tub. At times, he would splash water like a child for hours. On the other hand, grandmother always expressed concern over his bathing habit, and instinctively she was sure that grandfather would be found somewhere in the bathroom if any disaster or natural calamity strikes. It was just an assumption by the grandmother that if something happens and if I have to look for my husband, means the grandfather, I am only going to look for him in the bathroom because that is his favorite place. When earthquake jolts the earth and buildings and dams and other tack roofed houses tumble down to rubble, grandfather runs for his life from the back door. Since the front doors are obscured by furniture, thatch, bricks, etc., this earthquake causes much damage to the property and many lives are lost. Though its center was Shillong, but it was such a record-breaking high intensity that its effect was seen in Calcutta and Bhagalpur. Calcutta, now known as Kolkata. At that time it was Calcutta. Even trains were overturned and derailed. Grandfather takes the family under a wooden cottage which surprisingly did not come down in such havoc causing earthquake. Imagine. Cemented house falls down, but this house made up of wooden cottage, it did not come down. People were running here and there, and after the earthquake people slept for many nights. They slept for many nights, but they were very scared. Still they could not forget that moment. They were terrified. Somehow grandfather along with his family managed to move away to Calcutta. Though Calcutta was far away, but still the cracks on buildings and mansions were evident. And soon it is going to be the diamond jubilee of Queen Victoria, and for that the proposal of 60-gun salute was mandated. Well, grandfather was against it because he thought that much firing may bring many of the cracked buildings down. He was sure, like, if because the building was very old, and because of the sound or because of the vibrations, he was afraid that the buildings will fall down. On the other hand, salute to Queen was also important. The guns were duly fired and nothing happened to Calcutta. It remained standing. Means this fear of buildings falling down after or because of the firing of the guns, it was not it was not like grandfather thought of or he was scared. He could not forget the incident of Assam. Still, it is fresh in his mind. So he never wants any disturbing sound, loud sound, strong vibration to be felt, because he feels like in case we feel such vibrations, again some disaster will happen. But nothing happened on that day. Calcutta and the buildings remained standing. It is written in a very simple style. It is the beauty of this author, Ruskin Bond, a famous, very, very, very famous Indian author, and that a dreadful event like earthquake he penned down wittingly with grace and substance. This is the work of Ruskin Bond and chapter Earthquake in Assam. Thank you, children.